Chapter 23. The reason why he feeds us the word. We must fulfill one body with the word. Peter was a fisherman. When he went out and got into the boat at night, he caught nothing. John chapter 21, verse 3. At that time, Jesus went in search of Peter as the break of dawn. Spiritually, Peter is night, and he is faith that has departed from Jesus. Having left Jesus, he was a person inside the night. If I leave God, it becomes night. There is nothing of night that is productive to me. That Jesus said to Peter, "Cast the net on the right side of the boat," John chapter 21, verse 6, was God's light. The word went inside and moved, and he caught so much fish that the net tore. God, who becomes light inside us, must come and search for us so that all things open as light. If light enters me and it moves me and travels with me, God is leading both spirit and flesh. To make spirit and flesh one, the Word and I must not be separate from each other. I must become one with the Word. When the spirit and flesh are not one, there is war. But when they are one, there is peace. We must attend to God as Master, unite with the Word, and fulfill one body. From head to toe, the Word leads God's child in the flesh. I must believe the light while there is light, and I must not lose that light. God takes responsibility over his child of light. The daily living of faith does not happen by talk. There is salvation through only the Word and not by a human being. Beyond him, there is no salvation. Thus, I must fulfill one body with the Word. My movement is no longer mine, but God must move me from inside. No matter what we do, we must receive his signals. However, the lustful thought inside my spirit blocks so that I cannot receive truth. This is God's enemy and must be driven out. In order to do that, truth must come deeply inside me, and I must receive the leadership of that truth. If I lean my ear towards God, he draws close to me and leads me. All things open for the person who is led by God. To be a person who testifies, I must be able to see that God lives, moves, and does work inside myself and in my life. If God's things do not appear inside myself, how could I testify? When God's things enter me and they are offered back up to him again, I become a testimony for him. To fulfill one body with the Word, I must throw myself away and attend to God from that place. To bear the right witness, his things must appear inside my life. In this way, like Jesus' disciples, I can lay down my life and do work. The reason why he feeds us the Word. God's Word must live and move from inside myself. And what use is it if I store it up in my spirit? The reason why God feeds us the Word is so that he could lead me not with my strength, but with the strength of the living Word. And it is because he wants me to bring the lives of those who are in darkness alive. By the word of truth that was put inside me, all worlds of evil, which move inside those who are in darkness, must be driven out.